Well, hello everybody, eltonmcfall here. I'm in the Verdun borough section, district, whatever you want to call it, part of Montreal. It's a beautiful, glorious winter day. It's actually one of the few winter days we've had where it's actually ideal to be outside. Yeah, seriously, I mean, we've had a record amount of days where it was minus 20 or colder. Hey, I got a guy I'm subscribed to. It's the exact same dog. Exact same dog. Yes, Cold War Motors. Excellent. One of my favorite channels. If not my favorite Canadian channel. And yeah, right down there you can see is the view of downtown Montreal. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit anyway. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Come on. Anyway, I'm also down here because I've been walking around my ass off looking for a snow removal operation to film because, well, there ain't going to be any in the next few days because they're calling for rain. And the snowstorm they were calling for on for Sunday, I'm not sure that's going to happen because the temperature so far looks like it's going to be 0. So I don't know, man. Now they put a, what did they do? They called now a special weather statement. That's what they call that. So it's basically they're saying, I don't know if it's going to be rain or freezing rain or snow. You know. Oh, look at that nice dump truck. I saw this guy idling with another one with a Peterbilt behind it. I wish I knew where they were going. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, well, I don't care at this point. I'm just gonna meander slowly and okay, look, he's going right there, so that's a good sign. I think that's where I'll go, maybe. Because I've been walking a long time now and I'm a little fed up. You know. But I really would like to get one of these operations here with the sun because that's supposed to cloud over sometime this afternoon, and right now it's like, I think 2 something. Oh yeah, you might be wondering, what's this all behind me, Elton, with the fence here? Well, that fence, for one thing, used to not be there. And secondly, there's a park there, so to speak, but it's actually part of the water filtration plant for the city. It's probably the oldest in the city, I think. It doesn't just cover Verdun, but I think the whole southwest borough. I would even imagine a city Montreal downtown, right where you see it there. Try to zoom in again here. Come on, you can do it. You can do it! There you go, you can do it! You can do it! See, I've been walking around outside a long time, the battery's showing half full, so she's cold, so I'm gonna have to probably switch batteries soon. Got me thinking before I started recording, I'm like, if you got a car, right? Especially an older battery, an older car, and it doesn't start, the battery's dead. Maybe actually it's not dead, it's just that the cold has affected the battery, it's just really weak. Doesn't have enough juice to even get the starter going properly, you know. Yeah. La rue Joseph. Oh, here comes the 108. Scrap. Now pack it up, V8 Ford. Ah, it's such a beautiful day. There's a flatbed there. Gonna go probably search for some cars to move out of the way. Yeah, they're all going down there somewhere, right? Yeah. For City of Verdun, they used to have, when I lived down here almost 10 years ago, man, they had a beautiful old G20 van, an old Chevy G20 van, like early 90s. Of course, I wonder what happened to it. So I think I'm going to walk another block because I like the street. I like the way everything's lit up. It's beautiful. Why not, you know? Why not? This beautiful archway and these old buildings built, I don't know when, 30s, 40s. Maybe older. Oh, that Audi sounds good. See how much snow there is? Some streets it's even worse. Like the street behind this, the one below that, like closed street. Oh my god. The snowbanks are like scary high. Yeah. Yippers. For you graffiti fans. Of course, for me, graffiti, if I like it, it's got to be art. It has to be something that took time to do. Considerable amount of time. You know you're in an old part of Montreal when you see the typical exterior staircases. So beautiful. And icons of the city of Montreal. There's this Ford again. This guy's just searching, eh? Searching! Searching among the boring cars. There's my favorite truck, the Hino. Not! I much prefer that Ford Ranger coming up there. That's a nice looking vehicle there. Of course, a Ford Sprinter just passed it, ugly as hell. I said it before and I'll say it again. One of my favorite shows I've ever seen in my life was American Pickers. But sorry to say, Mike Wolf, the only thing I never liked about your show, if you ever watch this, is that those goddamn fucking Sprinter vans you had. Oh my god, I mean, could you get more un-American than that? I understand they're cheaper to run, turbo 4-cylinder. I understand that they also have a higher height than American vans. However, that being said, still, it should be American, period. And anyway, those fucking things, they're not as reliable as a good old Chevy or Ford anyway. Specifically, probably a Ford Econoline. You know, think about it. Okay, what's that coming now? What is that? Dump trucks. And now we are at BOROUGH. Oh, snap, that's a nice Mac. Oh, our series with a retrofitted front. Yeah, buddy. I like it. Dig it. Yeah. And we're on the corner of Caius. BOROUGH Caius. And Caius has a few meanings in French. And in English, translation, one of the meanings is cash register. You know? Is he turning right? Is he turning left? Oh, wait a minute. I hear the blower. Yeah, they're down there. I had a feeling I was right, finally. I've walked enough, frankly. Look at that old style awning. Oh no, that is old. There's a thing of the past. You don't see that much. Yeah, all faded. So it wasn't the news today. Today being the 10th of January, 2008. I wish. No, it wasn't the news today in 2018 that the new mayor of Montreal, they seem to have balanced the budget, and they're going to be raising property taxes across the board in some areas more than others of Montreal. And that's of course to pay for all the changing of all the water pipes, aqueducts. There's a squirrel. And of course America there, that fucking idiot, left her a heavy bill, left us with another bill. God knows how much that's for. And of course part of that bill has to pay for those stupid fucking hybrid buses. And as I heard somebody mention on CJD, thank you, I'm not the only one who feels hateful against these buses and the STM, but it's like, why do they have to be hybrid, you know? Because it's bullshit today, fuck. Everything, oh, we gotta save the planet, save the environment, especially the younger people. They're all into that now. They all fall into this crap. It's like it's a business, is what it is. Thinking green is a fucking business. That's what it comes down to, you know? Everybody's a fucking sheep. They all follow each other. Okay, yeah, it's happening over there, man. Okay, so that's it. That's all, guys. Bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed it. Gotta go film snowboard.